On September 9, 2025, Ohio government actions included a variety of legislative, funding, enforcement, and public engagement activities at the state and local levels. Major state-level government announcements and legislative activities included: Ohio lawmakers invited public submissions of proposed congressional maps ahead of the 2026 redistricting, with the General Assembly required to approve a new map by September 30, 2025. This is part of the state's redistricting process. LifeWise Academy, a religious instruction program based in Hilliard, expanded significantly and will operate in nearly half of Ohio school districts this year, following a new state law requiring districts to have religious release time policies. This marks nearly a 90% growth since January 2025. On enforcement and public safety, Ohio Department of Transportation reported several active or ongoing transportation infrastructure projects, including railroad crossing repairs on SR 682, roundabout work at US 33 at SR 682 with partial lane closures, and a US 50 reduced collision U-turn RCUT construction in Coolville. These projects include detours and are expected to continue into October 2025 or beyond. Regarding government agency updates and reports, the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce announced the upcoming release, September 15, 2025, of the 2025 Ohio School Report Cards, which display district and school achievement metrics. The department also confirmed ongoing monitoring audits for instructional material quality and mandated annual immunization reporting by schools to the Ohio Department of Health by October 15. At the local government level, a city commission meeting was held on September 9, 2025, presumably covering municipal governance issues, though detailed minutes or agenda items from the meeting were not provided in the search results. In the broader federal and policy context impacting Ohio on that date, the U.S. Congress was actively engaged in sessions focusing on healthcare funding, including the Labor, Health, and Human Services Bill. While not Ohio-specific, these federal actions have downstream effects on state health funding and programs. Ohio experienced an estimated $16.75 million loss in National Institutes of Health grants due to recent federal budget cuts, a significant concern the state health research institutions. Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus announced it would halt gender-affirming care for transgender patients starting September 26, 2025. In summary, Ohio state government actions on September 9, 2025, spanned legislative initiatives on energy reliability and redistricting, significant funding allocations for victim support, expansion of religious instruction in schools, infrastructure repair work, education accountability measures, and local governance activities. Several of these actions are tied to approaching deadlines or broader state and nationwide policy trends. Key agencies involved include the Ohio General Assembly, Ohio Department of Criminal Justice Services, Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, Ohio Department of Transportation, and local city commissions. Officials overseeing these activities include state lawmakers managing redistricting and energy bills, department heads managing funding awards and education reporting, and local officials governing day-to-day city affairs.